Let us join. Let us invite our friends. Let us invite our friends. Let us invite our friends. That we are back again. Let us invite our friends. From what I've picked, these are the things I picked from what SteveRight said.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear
I can
you.
hear you, but it's very low.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. What of you? Can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly, but your voice is not really audible.
That's the network because my mouth is closer to the mouthpiece. That's why I
Let me
switch off
use
my
let me
video. That's right.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you clearly as well.
Okay.
The network is fucking up. The network is not doing very good this night. I guess
Yeah.
that's from your end.
Let me just do a summary of what I can pick out from your session.
Okay,
I would say that someone should be courageous. If you want to start business, you can't be fearful and still want to succeed in business. You have to not communicate with people. Communication is very important because you
yeah,
have to
sure.
communicate clearly with your customer,
Yeah,
all those stuff.
exactly.
Another thing is association. Association. Let people know you. Let people know you. So if people know it, they're able to do business with you. They're able to recommend you to other people.
Exactly.
And another thing I picked from your session is integrity. The Like
Yes.
in my book, the lesser people trust you, the poorer you become. The less people trust you, the
Exactly,
poorer you become.
exactly,
So
exactly. People will
integrity
not want
is very
to like.
important.
I can't invest £1 million or five, even 50,000 on someone I do not trust.
Yes, that's it.
Exactly.
So another thing is identify the problems and solve them. If you can't solve
Exactly.
problems in this country, you're poor for life.
Exactly.
I'll put it on myself. You can't solve problems in this country because there are a lot of problems. So because wherever there are problems, there are business people have opportunity. So you're able to create solutions for them and people will be able to pay you. So money are in problems. Money is in problems you see around. So yours is to identify them, design a product or design a service to solve those problems and people will pay you. Like you said, Ashimolo is solving problems, Dangote is solving problems, Federal is solving problems. So that is very important. So if you want to become rich, you have to you must solve problems. Like the definition of
Exactly.
money, my people on Thursday was that money is the reward of solving problem. Is the reward for solving a problem.
Exactly. 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 It's what you get for the problem you solved.
So and another problem is money is the reward for value. When value is created, when value is created.
Network is
Can you hear me?
breaking.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
can. I can. I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you now. I can hear you. Yeah, I can
me?
hear
Okay,
you.
yeah. So when a solution is created or when value is created, what you should expect is money. So when problem is solved, you have to expect money. So we can go on, sir.
Okay. The network has really wasted our time today. But let me
Yeah.
just say this to cap it off. The main theme of this thing is building a business from scratch. I was saying earlier before the network went off, it's not every business you need money to start. It's not everything.
Yes.
So some people's excuse is that I don't have money, that's why I can't do a business. I don't have money, I don't have anything on me, I can't do business. I don't have capital, I can't do business. I don't have any savings, I can't do business. You don't need money to do business sometimes. There are some business you can do just to generate capital for yourself. There are some things you can involve in just to generate capital for yourself. Another of the thing you can do to generate capital for yourself is being a middleman, an agent, a real estate agent. And as an example now, a real estate agent is not the owner of the land, might not be the owner of the land he is selling, but he built a connect with the owner of the land. So at the end of the day, after the transaction, 10% or 20% of the transaction will be paid to the agent that merged the two together. So what you need to do in this aspect is for you to get the client and an appropriate market for you. For example, now you don't have money to start a business. You want to start a business now. You have someone that owns a land, and the person wants to sell the land. Oh yeah, you can go and meet the person. Oh yeah, sir, please, I can get someone that will buy this land. From there, you start looking for people that will buy the land. Luckily, you got someone that will buy the land. You did transactions together, they paid for the land, and you get your own 20%. Imagine getting 20% on 1 million naira. Are you with me? Imagine getting
Yes.
20% on 1 million naira, on 5 million naira. That's a big profit for you. So there are some business
Yes.
you don't need money to start. We have people doing business on social media like that. Now, they are not the owner of the business, they are not the owner of the market, but they are trying to just connect the market to the people that needs it. So when you do stuff like this as well, you can be able to generate capital for startup. So business like this, you don't need money for it. There are some people in Gbagi Ibadan, they call them baranda. I don't see
Yeah.
them doing the wrong thing. They are doing their business. They are doing their business.
Yes.
What they do is just, oh yeah, we are selling this thing here, we are selling this thing here. They will take the person to where they are selling the show, selling the item, and at the end of the day, they get their cut. Even if it's 5,000, even if it's 10,000, it's something they made profit. Imagine you have 10% that patronize you for stuff like that in a day. You see that's a big money. That's very very big. And business is something you should do. Like everyone should do business. So people will say, I don't know how to do business, I don't know how to sell, I don't know how to buy. You're just deceiving yourself. I think last week or was it okay, it was this week. I was opportunity to see a lecturer's salary, like a lecturer two in the university. He has a doctorate. I was checking his stuff per annum. Is paid 2 point something million naira per annum. That's thousand naira in a month. A
It's not up to
doctor that
200,000.
spent that's 200,000, or it's not even up to 200,000 in a month. A doctor that went to
200,000.
school, that spent years in school, that spent years doing projects, that went ahead for his doctorate, is collecting not up to 200,000 per month. And why, if things work well to me in a day, sometimes I can even make more than that if things go fine. So I see all those things. We're just enslaving ourselves. I have young guys out there, 23 years old. They already have big cars, big houses for themselves, doing well for themselves in business. So you don't need to start depending on white collar job or stuff like that. That you want to make money on white collar jobs. Though white collar jobs is good, it's fine. Not everybody will do business, but you can do white collar jobs and also have a business. That is, you will save. You will develop an investment platform for the salary you are earning. For example, you're working with the government, they are paying 50,000 per month. You're saving, you should save personally, you should save like maybe 20,000 naira per month out of that salary and work with the 30,000 naira you have. Imagine you saving 20,000 in a year. You know how much that is. Investing, not, I don't mean saving, because when you save, you're saving, when you save your money in bank, it's just like you keeping your money. It will not increase. Bank cannot give you more than, you can't give more than 10 naira interest on the money you're saving. A penny saved is still a penny saved. But when you invest your money, you get something out of it. So you know what
Yes.
you're doing, once you know what you're doing, and you have a picture of where you're going, you will not be stagnant. You will not be in one place. You will not be held in one place. Once you have a picture, once you have a picture of where you're going, you will not be limited. That is, it's the picture that will keep you going. The picture you have is what will make you, is what you will focus on, not you looking at side attractions, stuff like that. So that's what I feel, things that can make us just get a good startup. So imagine you connected with people and got money from real estate. You made some money, invested the money. Once you invest the money, get something out of it. You can even start your own real estate brand. Cosmos Maduka, I don't know if you know him, the billionaire, the great billionaire Cosmos Maduka. He said he started his business with 10 naira, and now the man is a fucking billionaire in dollars. Do you know him? I think you should know him. Do you know Cosmos
I know.
Cosmos Maduka? Do you know him?
Yes, I know him.
Yeah. So the man said, he said he's like a mad person because he's been driven by the picture he built for himself. So if you don't have picture, if you don't have a picture, if you don't have a foresight for yourself, you start giving excuses. You don't have money for capital. You don't have money for startup. There's nobody that will help you. Nobody is helping startup stuff like that. So that's just it. You must be able to think very fast on how to build things. Must be able to think, be a fast thinker, because you can't expect someone. I can't do business. Personally, I won't do business on someone that does not know more about what he or she is doing. So that's where knowledge comes in. That's where knowledge comes in. You must know about it. Know about what you feel you want to go into. Are you with me? There's this man. Let me
Yes,
give you
yes,
an
I know
example of
him.
this man as well. This man that owns Airpiece. I've forgotten his name. The man that owns Airpiece. Do you know his name? I've forgotten.
Yeah, Onyoma.
I've forgotten his name.
Yes,
He said he was able to meet with someone that has the land in Lagos some years back. I don't know if you know the story. That was 1990s. So he said what he did was, once he was able to sell one, he sold one plot of the land. So the profits he made from it, he went to a newspaper company to advertise the land. He used the profit to advertise the land. So when he advertised land, a lot of people keep trooping in to buy the land from him. Some people
yes.
just make profit
His
and just
name
chop the money, just chop the money, just eat their money, use it to buy iPhone 14 that when it gets maybe stolen away from you, you can even die about it. So you don't need money to start business sometimes. Though there are some business you need money to start, but to some extent to get capital for what you want. If you are purpose driven, you don't need money to start or business. That's it. What you need mostly is find your accurate market and build connection with people. Look for people that have that stuff you needed. This man that owns Rain Oil, he never used a penny to start Rain Oil. I don't know if you heard the story before. I've forgotten his name as well. He did not use any money to start his company, Rain Oil. It was when the profit is coming, he was just reinvesting the profit he's making. So we must learn to just think fast and also paint a picture for ourselves. If you don't have a picture for ourselves, anything goes will just be your own. That's what happened to our parents. I will keep repeating this. And it won't make sense for what happened to our parents to also repeat itself with ourselves. It will be very, very bad. It will be a disappointment. For example, I will say my daddy used 2 cars. I must use like 10 cars. So if you've set this standard for yourself, you already set this standard for yourself, you won't have issues. Like you won't see anything as an oppression. You will not even see anything obstructing your way. So that's it. I don't know if you can hear me well. I don't know if you can hear me or if you've learned from, if
yeah,
people listening have learned from what I'm saying.
yes, I heard everything you said. Let me just summarize everything you said. it should develop an investment plan for our salary, for those people who are earning salary.
Exactly, exactly,
Be a fa-
exactly,
be a fast be a fast thinker. It's not all business you
exactly.
use your money to start. Yes, and you have given us an example. And about the CEO of Yep, his name is Alan Onyema.
Yeah, Alem
Alan.
Oyema. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I saw it.
So
Those are
so
people that started business with zero capital and they are billionaires now.
yes,